will always have a lot of success.
Rafer's wide open tonight. Now to Yao-Ming, working on Kamen. Brand comes over on the double team. Hayes goes right to Antonio. There's a nice pass. Battier passed up the shot. There's instead to Alston. Kamen works inside, draws a double team at the baseline. Now it goes down to the post. Yao, nice positioning. Turns inside, passes off again to Chuck. Red Rowdies are shouting in Toyota Center here tonight to start the game. First 2 minutes, 10-0 run, and Rafer Alston with a couple of back-to-back threes.
Look at the unselfishness of Shane Battier. Gives it up. That's called smart basketball. Which means you should have a very good game plan once you play off the line.
Yeah, hits it.
The Clippers seem to be discombobulated.
And a charging foul on Corey Maggette.
Trouble all season long.
Yao-Ming working on Brand. He's much bigger. Follow got it.
No one's been there more than 3 years.
Chuck Hayes inside on Brand. Oh! Of the first 16 scored by Houston. Battier gets the turnover.
Look at Chuck with the spin. Oh, up and under. Oh, gets him a little pump fake. Sweet low post move by Chuck Hayes. You know, that's one thing I love about him. You know, his game is a role player. He does all the dirty things, but he's constantly
Kentucky.
Did I stutter?
Battier wide open, arches it up and in. Right after that, the Clippers picked him up because they needed somebody to take Sean Livingston's spot. And there's Chuck Hayes again.
For the Hawks. For North Carolina, he's coming off the bench. And Jim Boeheim is not happy about it.
You got that all to yourself, my man. There's Juwan Howard, and he keeps it. Ball was loose, and the Rockets go and get it. The Chuck wagon is rolling.
Chuck Hayes is getting it done.
10 points in the first quarter. He just hangs around the basket.
They won't guard him. But that's the beauty of playing with superstars. Guys like Chuck Hayes understands the value of that. Exactly.
He wrote a book, now he's like, dude. It's a block shot. The big guy. Down now, Juwan. Going to work on Elton Brand. Faked him in the air. Got him right where he wants. Right with the Clippers this summer.
And it was a huge contract.
3.
Quick feet. Look at Maggette. He stops a surefire fast break. Well, Kurt Snyder might have blocked it.
By as many as 17. Clippers have never led.
Oh.
It's going to be a turnover. Attention gets it right back now. Snyder. Oh, that was a smart play. It's the mouse.
The mouse is Daniel Ewing right here, number 3. Kurt Snyder says, I got a mouse.
Now gets a double team. They ran off and left Luther head. He missed, but Juwan Howard cleaned it up. The efforts of Anthony Falson, David Maha, the Rockets strength coach, they've been working together. Battier in the corner. And is tipped outside and saved. The Rockets will get a fresh 24.
Only averaging about 13 points, but usually he's around the 20-18 point mark.
Brady gets a double team there.
Switching everything on the perimeter, but they're breaking down on the interior.
Jake Sakalidis.
From Daniel Ewing. Juwan Howard getting there. Oh, he's there.
The first quarter has gone down the drain. The Clippers have kept shooting, and they've got themselves right back in this game now. As Rafer Alston, somebody from the Clippers complained. There's Maggette, stripped to the ball, takes it in again over Yao. Yao tips it up in the air, and that's a 24-second block. Good start again. There's Yao taking it to the middle. Nice touch, but it just rolls off the iron and saved by Mr. Energy. Yao wants the ball. He's got a double team already over there. That leaves Rafer wide open. Rafer looking down to Yao. Kamen behind him. Fronting him up now. Here's Mobley coming over to help out. He had to leave McGrady to do it. So the Clippers call a 20-second timeout, try to regroup. That didn't help because McGrady gets the steal. Look at Alston hustle down the court. Rafer with a reversal for 2.
It's the way to do it. You got to hustle to get that basket.
Rockets on an 8-0 run. There's a steal by Hayes. Maggette, nice pickup by Hayes. Jason Hart tried to throw it over Alston, couldn't do it. Rafer back to T-Mac. T-Mac's got a smaller Jason Hart. And folks,
Talk about vision. That's vision. Brand was watching McGrady, and all it took was a half a second from 7'6", Yao Ming.
McGrady to the basket, draws contact, and a charge on court.
Chuck Hayes, he's there and plenty of time. Corey McGrady, who's not having his best game. Pretty strong safety.
Rockets are 22-10 in Toyota Center. Aaron Williams tried to bounce it in. Rockets have 8. Chuck Hayes. What was that? They got released, I guess, in Sacramento. Yao Ming turns inside for 2 and 1.
Watch, he's willing and dealing. The double team is there, but like before the injury, he's keeping the ball very high. And so it doesn't matter because they're way below him. Watch this. Look how high the ball is.
Yeah, good point. And battle for that 4th spot, and it looks like Houston now will finish number 5. Cut off at the baseline. So now they go to plan B, plan C. 5 seconds. Plan C. Yeah.
The Rockets are too strong.
Shot clock down to 8 seconds. McGrady sets up Juwan perfectly, and that's money in for 1 on possessions now, and make both of these. Nice pass. And Juwan Howard. When Ross comes out on him now, the double team comes. Juwan Howard in the corner. Kurt Snyder. Ran down to Kamen. Kamen in traffic. Blocked by Mutombo.
If they get up on it, but if they don't, he's going to continue to knock down the shots.
Snyder to the basket. Blocked. But look at Hayes. He makes the Energizer Bunny look lazy.
The smaller guy most of the time.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Yao with a fall away. Got it. Thomas lost the ball right into the hands of Yao Ming. There they go. Brings it down to Yao. Yao with a hook over Kamen. Missed it. Got it back. Yao leans in. Has it blocked by Brand. Ball is on the floor. Yao's got it. Cover it up. Unbelievable. Come back by the Clippers and Mathieu for the 3. And he missed. Lutherhead got the rebound. Lutherhead missed it. Yao lays it up and in. Well, we've really got a game going for you here in Toyota Center. The Clippers lead the Rockets by 1 point. They've outscored the Rockets 25-13 so far. See if we can see where it happened again, Clyde.
That air goes up. Oh, look at Ewing's left hand.
Yeah, Ewing's
right in that area. Hits him right on the head. Boom, look at the elbow right there. Hits him right in the head. You can see him go down.
8 seconds, down to 7. Tracy. Yes, a long 2.
Tracy McGrady working on the outside. When in doubt, give it to T-Mac. Let him go to work between the legs. Watch the pull-up. Clutch. Nothing but net.
So it's still a 1-point game, 103-102. The 102. Ewing. Also with a steal. Rafer. Down the court. Rafer lays it up. Can go for the final shot. McGrady on the drive. McGrady sets up Lutherhead for a 3. Lutherhead! Cold-blooded shot.
Big shot maker, Lutherhead.
Well, if you want an early start to the playoffs, Clyde, I think you're getting it tonight.
Look at the drive and dish. Tracy McGrady to Lutherhead, who calmly knocks it down.
He's cold, isn't he?
Ice cold.
I think the bigger the shot, the better Lutherhead is.
Especially in the 4th period.
McGrady just picked up his 9th assist of the game. And he knew right where to find Luther. Look at the whole Clipper team thought McGrady was going to shoot. There's McGrady taking it to Brand. And it's a turnover. Yao Ming with a stop. Boy, look at this crowd. Unbelievable. Everybody on their feet.
For their confidence, to execute down the stretch, to beat a good team when they were threatened to lose the game. Had a chance to lose it. Come back and win this game is going to be big for their confidence.
I know. Mobley knocked away by Rafer Osman.